What's up, people friends, and welcome back to another episode of Flourishing Fall. For today, I have an update on my creative space. I got some new pieces in. I'm going to share them with you and work on them together. It's just easier to get things from Amazon, especially for small little decor pieces. I attempted to look for frames when I was in Dollar Tree yesterday, but I couldn't find any frames. Okay, so we're just gonna pop things out of this box as I see fit. What is this? Oh, okay, cool. I think this is like a little kind of wooden quote thing that I got. Oh, it's tiny. I thought it was a little bit bigger. It has a Bible verse on it. I thought it was like two-sided, but this one is Galatians 5:22 through 23. It says, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. So we got that, and it comes in this cute little stand here. So I'm going to put this on one of the shelves, and then it just kind of stands up like that. So I thought this was cute. I thought this was wood. It's not. This is actually, if you can hear that, ceramic. I love quotes. You guys should know that by now. So I'm always looking for little things like that to add. I ended up getting desk organizers because the ones that I thought we had extra of, turns out the boy used them all. I went to our storage unit looking for them and I couldn't find them. They were nowhere in the apartment, and I said to him, you probably used them all and you didn't even realize it. So this is pretty simple. It's 25 pieces. They're clear. I'm gonna start organizing the desk as well. I have a bunch of pens and highlighters and things like that. I just need to go through them all, see what's working, what isn't working, what I want to keep, what I'm gonna be getting rid of, and then properly organize everything. So I got that. And then this one little guy is probably my little figurine that I got because it was so freaking cute. I was really trying to look for things that really speak to who I am and what I find to be creative and inspiring. Oh, it is small. Some of the reviews were like, this thing is so tiny. It's a cute little gold figurine. It's a person thinking and reading. This is a little book, and I thought that was really cute. So I'm super excited. I also got a new carpet. I got an alarm clock. So we're gonna go over to the bedroom and I will share with you guys what those are. Here is the carpet. I was so torn. I was like, do I want something that is colorful? I actually had one that was more blue toned and red, and it was super colorful. But then I came across this one and I liked the colors better. It's beige and a light gray, and I just think the tones just look way better. I like it because the bottom of it is kind of like this rubbery material. So it really sticks well to the wood and it doesn't move, which is what I wanted. And then, I don't know why, but the boy put this Sunlamp that he got me here. This is not gonna stay here. And then I have my coasters here because I was trying to flatten out this desk mat. Anyways, and I took out the wrist thing. Looking at it with the wallpaper, I'm like, ugh, they kind of contrast, but whatever. I mean, things do not need to be perfect, right? A little alarm clock I picked up because I loved the shape of it. It kind of looks like a phone. It has this little stand. I love the, oh, the plastic is still on here. That's okay, I'll probably keep that. I'm one of those people, I like to keep things protected. I don't really care. Gives you the time, temperature. I want to see if I can change that to Fahrenheit. And then humidity. It's an alarm clock, a radio, and then I loved this little detail of it. I saw a couple of things just like this one, but I like this one because this is a projector, and basically you can project the time onto the ceiling or a wall or a piece of furniture or what have you. Now that I'm putting this together, I'm realizing that I totally missed one piece. One of the most important things, in my opinion. I love plants. The boy has this weird thing with plants. I don't know what it is, but real plants freak him out. He seems to think that they attract bugs, or I don't know. I ended up getting a fake plant, one of the ones that look like they're a vine. So let's just open it up real quick. Everything will be linked down below, by the way. It has this faux pebble inside, and then like I said, it's just a long faux plant. Just adds a nice, in my opinion, pop of color. I love plants. I grew up with plants. My grandma had plants everywhere, and I want more plants in this apartment. That's my next goal. Is just, ooh, did the piece just literally break off already? What the hell? I guess I need to fluff this up a little bit because it was looking pretty flat coming out of that box. Oh, there's a bunch of like separate little pieces. That's kind of cool, actually. I don't know if it's intentionally separate or I'm kind of messing them up as I'm opening them up together. Ah, I see. They kind of have like this little hook look at the end of them. And then you can kind of hook it onto another piece. I figured a faux plant would be the way to go versus having a real plant for the bedroom, especially in my desk area. But for the rest of the house, like in the living room, I would like to get a real plant. I'm gonna have to just buy it one day and like surprise the boy with it. Like, ta-da! I bought a plant, mofo. You're gonna have to deal with it. There we go. Yay. Okay, let's go to the room, put this in its place. Let's put this in its place as well as the little sign. I'll probably change things later, but for now, wherever I put is where it's gonna be. All right, so I'm thinking that the faux plant can go up on this third one over here. I don't know if I would want something dangling from this side, but I think up here would be nice. Let's see. It still looks so flat to me. Like the top of it looks so freaking flat. Do you see that? Like I feel like it's so bunched together. I need to work on this side of it right here. I don't like how the leaves are just kind of not, I don't know. I mean, it wasn't a box, but still. I think for now it's okay. I'll work on that. I don't like how it looks. Now we have this little guy. I'm thinking this is gonna go right by, oh that sucks. If you put it in here, you don't see that it's Galatians 5:22, but that's okay. I'm thinking this is gonna go up here because I don't want to put the gold figurine here because this is already gold. So we have a little bit of a difference in color. I think that looks cute. What's next? All right, so the next thing that has to go up is my painting that I got. You guys already know what this looks like, I'm sure. But for those of you that are new, I got this painting from a painter on Instagram, Aida Robles, and she was so kind to gift me this, and it's so beautiful. I love it. I had it in my previous desk space, and obviously it's going to be in this one. I'm just opening it up because I have it in this like bag from when we moved. It's so beautiful. I love it so very, very much. And just gonna add the perfect little touch to the space. So she sent over this painting and it's like an Afro Latina with all her curls, and all around her are the different towns in Puerto Rico in gold. And I'm just gonna rip this bag because at this point, like, it's ridiculous. It's just beautiful and I love it. Here is the painting, and it is just so freaking beautiful. I think this one is gonna go on the left shelf right up here. Oh yes. See? What I was thinking of putting on this shelf is my certificate from SAG, which has been sitting in a bag since I went to the SAG Awards in 2018. I kid you not. I need a frame for that one. I'll show it to you in a second. But like, obviously it's such a proud moment. I don't know why I'm keeping things in like bags and whatnot, but I have that bad habit. Like, I have awards at my mom's house, and then anything that I have is like probably in like a random box somewhere. I'm thinking my little figurine can go where the painting is or where the plant is, but see, the side of the plant I feel then will have too much gold, if that makes sense. Like, if I put it by where the plant is, then it would be gold, gold, and then gold. I feel like this needs a little bit of gold going on, so I think I'm gonna stick it up there. Super cute, just right in the corner. Well, actually that kind of covers her face, so I'll put it maybe right here. I feel like it's kind of busy. Maybe once I have my SAG award here, then maybe the figurine will look a little bit better. I don't know, but anyways, this is what I have so far. Picture a SAG award up here, and then I was thinking over this space right here, I can put my vision board. I do want to get a frame for it though, so I need to do that. I need to figure out the size of that board that I have. I think the only time I took out my SAG award was at the SAG awards. This is my SAG award bag. Literally everything's in here that I was given that day. I also have posters in here from plays that I did that I was thinking of also framing and figuring out where I can put it on the wall. It's one of those things that, like, why would I hide it, you know? I think it'll be nice to have that put up. This is like, I think this is the last play that I did. We were given an issue of Variety, Hollywood Reporter, and then of course the SAG book. Instructions for where the SAG Awards was going to take place, all the information like red carpet, and then sign the bottle. So when you enter the Shrine Auditorium, there's this big bottle of Taitinger, is that what it's called? And then you sign it. And when I say big, I mean big, okay? I signed that bottle. I don't think this is the book that had all the nominees now that I'm looking at it, because I don't see the pages of the agencies and stuff like that. And that was something that was like, I remember it was all over the book, like you couldn't miss it. But either way, I saved the booklets because it's a memory, you know. The envelope. Orange is the new black. And then it says, this is like the official letter. So like the nominations came out in December of 2017. And then you get a letter from SAG. It's so beautiful. So I'm like gonna keep this forever. Definitely a highlight of my career. And I always say, like, I will be back, but the actor's journey is very up and down. And you just don't know what's gonna happen or when it's going to happen. But you just have to have belief that it will happen. So anyways, my SAG award is in here. I mean, I call it my SAG award. It's my SAG certificate. And I think it's just a regular like 8.5 by 11 paper. So this is the one that I want to get framed.
Perfect Sunday, on the blues. We looked happy, but I was going through it, yeah. All my senses, really no way. Since it ended, but I was leaving you and picking daisies, contemplating. Could you say things, but never really do them, yeah. And never pulling through for me. My intuition's so